The world stands at a precarious juncture as of 2024, with major military powers flexing their muscles on the global stage. In this complex arena, the alliances between the United States and Israel, and Russia and Iran, represent two formidable blocs with significant implications for international peace and security. This analysis delves into the military capabilities of these nations, exploring their technological advancements, manpower, strategic assets, and the synergy of their alliances. As tensions simmer in various geopolitical hotspots, understanding the military prowess of these nations is not just academic, but a necessity for predicting future global dynamics. Each country brings unique strengths and vulnerabilities to the table, making the interplay of their combined forces a subject of intense scrutiny and speculation. As we explore each country's military profile, we'll uncover the chess pieces in this complex game of international relations and military strategy. The United States has long been considered a cornerstone of global security, boasting what is arguably the world's most advanced and capable military. In 2024, the U.S. continues to lead in terms of technological innovation, with a defense budget that dwarfs those of other nations. America's military strategy emphasizes both hard and soft power, with a significant presence in nearly every strategic region across the globe. The U.S. maintains a vast network of bases and alliances, which not only serve as deterrents against potential adversaries, but also as platforms for rapid deployment of forces. From next-generation fighter jets like the F-35 to state-of-the-art naval vessels, the U.S. continues to expand its arsenal, ensuring its readiness for any potential conflict. The U.S. military prides itself on a highly trained and motivated workforce, capable of executing complex operations under challenging conditions. Despite its relatively small geographic size and population, Israel stands as a titan in terms of military capability in the Middle East. Its military prowess is largely driven by necessity, surrounded by nations with whom it has had fraught relations historically. This geopolitical reality has spurred Israel to develop one of the most technologically advanced military forces in the world, with significant investments in missile defense systems, such as the Iron Dome, and in intelligence capabilities. With innovations like the Merkava tank and developments in drone technology, Israel ensures its qualitative military edge. Additionally, its cybersecurity capabilities are among the best globally, designed to counter both state and non-state cyber threats effectively. Israel's compulsory military service ensures that a significant portion of its population is trained in military tactics and operations, creating a society deeply integrated with its defense forces. Russia, with its vast landmass and proud military history, remains a formidable global power in 2024. Under the leadership of President Vladimir Putin, Russia has embarked on extensive military modernization programs, revitalizing its Soviet-era capabilities into a more modern, capable force. This revitalization is evident in its expanding arsenal of nuclear weapons, sophisticated air defense systems like the S-400, and its growing fleet of stealth fighters and hypersonic missiles. Russia's military doctrine is heavily influenced by its desire to reclaim influence lost after the dissolution of the Soviet Union. The modernization of its nuclear triad, comprising land-based missiles, submarines, and strategic bombers, is a cornerstone of this strategy, aimed at ensuring Russia's ability to respond to any global threat. Despite economic constraints and international sanctions, Russia continues to maintain a significant military presence on the world stage, leveraging both conventional and asymmetric warfare tactics to assert its power and protect its interests. Section 5. Iran's strategic depth in the Middle East. Iran's military strategy is intricately tied to its geopolitical ambitions and its role as a regional power in the Middle East. Lacking the conventional military strength of its rivals, Iran has strategically focused on asymmetric warfare capabilities, including the development of a large missile arsenal and the sponsorship of proxy forces throughout the region. This approach allows Iran to extend its influence beyond its borders and create strategic depth through allies such as Hezbollah in Lebanon and the Houthi rebels in Yemen. Iran's missile program in particular has been a significant focus of its military development. With one of the largest missile arsenals in the region, Iran poses a formidable threat to its adversaries. In addition to its missile capabilities, Iran has invested heavily in drone technology. Despite facing significant international sanctions that impact its economy and military development, Iran has continued to pursue a policy of military self-reliance. Section 6. Technological Prowess and Innovations. In the realm of military capabilities, technological innovation is a critical factor that can tilt the balance of power. The United States and Israel, both leaders in military technology, have developed some of the most advanced systems in the world. For instance, the US's F-35 fighter jet represents the pinnacle of aircraft technology with its stealth capabilities, advanced avionics, and networked warfare systems. Israel, on the other hand, has made significant strides in missile defense with the Iron Dome system, which has a proven track record of intercepting incoming threats with remarkable accuracy. Russia's development of hypersonic missiles, which can travel at speeds multiple times faster than the speed of sound, represents a significant leap in missile technology. Iran, with its focus on asymmetric warfare, has innovated in areas such as drone technology and cyber warfare, giving it the ability to engage more powerful adversaries effectively. The continuous advancement in artificial intelligence and unmanned systems across all these nations further revolutionizes how wars are fought. Cyber warfare has become a front line in modern conflict, with nations investing heavily in defensive and offensive cyber capabilities. Section 7. Troop Strength and Military Training. The sheer size of a nation's military can be a decisive factor in its global influence and defensive capabilities. The United States, with its all-volunteer force, maintains one of the largest and most technologically sophisticated armies in the world. Rigorous training programs and a focus on professional development ensure that U.S. troops are not only well-equipped but also highly skilled in various forms of warfare. Russia's military, also one of the largest globally, combines conscripts and professional soldiers. This mix allows Russia to maintain a sizable force, ready for deployment at short notice. Israel, despite its smaller size, has a highly motivated and well-trained military force. Iran relies heavily on its Revolutionary Guards and paramilitary forces, alongside the traditional army. Strategic assets such as aircraft carriers, submarines, and long-range missiles define the global reach and influence of a nation's military. The United States leads in this category with its fleet of aircraft carriers and its network of military bases around the world. These assets allow the U.S. to project power far beyond its shores, participating in operations globally. Russia's strategic assets include its large fleet of ballistic missile submarines and its recent investments in icebreaker ships, which are pivotal for its Arctic strategy. Israel, while lacking the extensive global reach of the U.S. or Russia, focuses on regional strategic assets. Its fleet of submarines equipped with cruise missiles gives it a second strike capability, crucial for its national security doctrine. Iran's strategic approach is focused on controlling the Strait of Hormuz, a vital artery for global oil transportation. The strategic assets maintained by these nations are not just tools of war but also instruments of diplomacy and global influence. In the complex web of global military and political alliances, the relationships between countries can significantly amplify their power. The United States boasts a network of alliances with NATO members, among others, providing a collective security mechanism that enhances its global influence. The U.S.-Israel partnership is particularly noteworthy, combining American logistical and technological support with Israeli intelligence and regional strategy. Russia's strategy has involved seeking alliances that counterbalance the power of NATO and extend its influence in critical regions. Its relationship with Iran is a prime example, where both nations find common ground in countering U.S. influence in the Middle East. The dynamic nature of international relations means that alliances can shift and evolve, impacting global military strategies and power balances. Looking towards the future, the military landscapes of the U.S., Israel, Russia, and Iran are poised to evolve in response to emerging threats and technological advancements. For the United States, the focus is likely to continue on enhancing its technological edge and expanding its capabilities in cyber and space warfare. Israel's future military developments are expected to further integrate cutting-edge technologies, such as artificial intelligence and robotics, into its defense systems. Russia, facing economic constraints, might prioritize selective investments in its military. particularly in unconventional warfare capabilities like cyber and information warfare. Iran will continue to enhance its asymmetric warfare capabilities, focusing on missile technology, drones, and cyber warfare. The interplay of these developments will shape the global military landscape, influencing peace and conflict dynamics worldwide. The military capabilities and alliances of the US, Israel, Russia, and Iran have profound implications for global security. As of 2024, the balance of military power among these nations not only affects their regional dynamics, but also has far-reaching consequences for global peace and stability. The technological advancements, strategic assets, and international alliances discussed highlight the complexity and interconnectedness of modern military strategy and geopolitics. For policymakers, security analysts understanding these dynamics is crucial for developing strategies that promote stability and prevent conflict. The ongoing advancements in military technology such as cyber capabilities, artificial intelligence are changing the nature of warfare, making it more complex and unpredictable. The strategic decisions made by these nations will continue to influence global security trends, requiring vigilant observation, intelligent policy responses to ensure a stable and secure international environment.